Hi, and welcome to the channel. I decided to start this YouTube channel to propagate positive news because lately all I've been seeing is pretty negative. So our first story is going to be from Alabama. The person that we'll start with is Rodney Smith Jr., a native of Bermuda, and he came up and attended Alabama A&M University in 2015. While attending the university, he got this idea of mowing lawns for free in all 50 states. And the more he thought about it, the idea grew, and he created a nonprofit in 2016 called Rising Men Lawn Care Services. Their motto, making a difference one lawn at a time. It had humble beginnings of mowing lawns in the Huntsville area. The nonprofit helps elderly, disabled, single mothers, veterans, free of charge, who don't have the time or money to maintain it on their own. During COVID, he had supporters of the charity donating money for hand sanitizer, food, bathroom supplies, and they'd even meet up with him and donate items while he was out and about mowing lawns. And during this time, he personally stepped up and helped a local worship center and drop off cooked meals for those elderly or stuck indoors and they couldn't get out due to the COVID restrictions. This story caught my attention, so I dug a little bit more into it and wanted to find out more about his group, Rising Men Lawn Care Services. It is a national challenge where boys and girls sign up for his 50-yard challenge. However, Rodney noticed that there was a lot of boys because of how it was, labeled Rising Men. And they decided with his other collaborators who had joined up in the charity to rename the group to Rising Men and Women Lawn Care Services. They were hoping to erase the stigma that it was just for young guys, teenager kids. And they noticed a substantial increase in young women joining to take the challenge. And he even personally coined the phrase, what he can mow, she can mow better. And that might have been around, a while. There has always been that if he can do it, she can do it better. And, I know quite a few women that can do certain jobs a lot better than guys. So good for them. And they noticed a substantial increase. So, that's great. That's more kids, teenagers wanting to join the challenge to accomplish something for themselves personally. It's been a pretty impressive movement. It started in Huntsville, Alabama, to go nationwide with a child taking the challenge in every state. And it's actually reached to 8 different countries now in the last 7 years. It grew from just a few kids to taking, to thousands taking the 50-yard challenge. They have a reward system. For every 10 yards mowed, they are awarded a color t-shirt. And once they reach 50 yards, they are recognized as being equivalent to a black belt in karate. And it is pretty impressive. And on their website, they have a banner that says, any child wishing to take the challenge only has to send a photo with a sign saying, I accept the 50-yard challenge. They will receive a white shirt, shades, and ear protection. Currently, the website shows they have 3,200 members mowing, 15,000 lawns have been mowed freely, and 150,000 supporters worldwide. There's also a spot on their website. If you need help, there's a list of the cities in your state that have participants in the program, and they would like you to contact them before, just to make sure they have participants. If they don't, then they have another suggestion to visit iwanttomowyourlawn.com, where you can see if there's someone in your area that can come help you, or someone mow their lawn if they're unable to. The charity also wants to remind the public that, hey, these are kids. The mowers are subject to their limitations because they don't have cars, they don't have trucks, and mom and dad or their siblings that have a driver's license might be shuttling them around to the job sites, to these people in need. So, and as their kids, they might not be able to tackle 1 acre of lawn in a day. So just be fair-minded that if you do decide to visit this charity, then know somebody in need, that their kids are going to have limitations. Anyways, it's nice to see that there are charities out there like this. It's nice to see that Alabama has a grassroots program where one man, and he probably collaborated with a few others at the time, started a charity. And this charity benefits people in need. And it's great to see. I remember watching my own local news, I think it was a few years ago, after I read this story, and I'm like, I remember there was a kid just down the street, well, a town over, and he was in this program. And so it's pretty amazing that where I am is completely on the other end of the country, and this program actually has 130 kids in my state that are participating in this. So, that's pretty awesome. And if you personally would like to join the charity, there are going to be links in the description below, plus a link to the other charity. And it might not be a charity. I didn't really look into it, but I want to mowyourlawn.com. I assume it's a charity that will help. So if they can't help you, possibly this other place can. So anyways, thanks for stopping in and listening to this feel good story. I really do want to continue, and as I continue, my speech will hopefully improve and my breathing won't be so deep. I know there's going to be quite a few because I'm only recording this on my phone right now for audio, because like everybody, got to start somewhere, and I don't have all the fancy equipment that YouTubers have already. It costs money, and I hope to grow this channel slowly and keep it all positive. So I want to say, wherever you are, have a great day, and hopefully you feel a little inspired by hearing about this charity. And yeah, it's in Alabama. Started there. Way to go, guys. Thank you.